I need to bring up a discussion. I'm not sure if you heard a few weeks back, I had James Clement on Fofop.
I did.
And I told this story, which happened weeks and months ago before I left on my big trip, in which a guy came up to me and exposed himself, and he was wearing St Kilda.
Yeah, he was wearing St Kilda underwear. For people who don't know, he was wearing red, black, and white underwear. Speedos. Came up and said, "There's 3 of us here, I believe."
Yeah, that's
referring
right.
to his penis and 2 testicles. and
2 testicles. And his penis, and I might add 2 testicles.
Not 1, but 2, a pair of testes. He pointed at them and said, "There's 3 of us here. The Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ball." He said, no, I believe he was trying to reveal to you that he was also a St Kilda fan, but kind of did it in a way that at the start you weren't entirely sure of what he was saying. It took you a moment to realise.
Yeah, he fumbled around in his pants for like a good 10 seconds. And
which always distracts you from the fact that it's going to be like a bonding moment, right?
Yeah. Well, my niece, ironically, had just, she was staying with us at the time, and a couple hours earlier said, "Do you ever get recognised?" I'm like, "Oh, not really. Like, it's been a while since I was on telly." And then,
hang on,
3 hours later,
that guy fondling his balls, his nutsack, he might be a fan. Hang on, I reckon he might be a teabagger.
Anyway, said teabagger has got in touch.
Yes. Now you tell the story. People should listen to it. It's a very funny episode. But you tell the story of having quite a not a entirely fulfilling conversation with him, and then you having a level of guilt afterwards.
Oh no, this is a different.
Oh,
that's a
different guy. Okay,
yeah, different guy.
Yeah,
right. You've merged 2 stories.
Okay.
It was an episode filled with awkward encounters.
Okay.
Like the podcast.
No wonder I've merged the 2 into each other.
No, this is just from the guy who flashed you. So the guy flashed you. The story that's pretty much it. I was at a pub with my niece and my wife, and this guy came up and dropped his pants to show me he was wearing St Kilda Speedos. Okay. And it was a very awkward exchange. So his name's Tommy. He's written in. He said, the subject is "Sorry, Charlie." "Hey, fellas, just wanted to pop a note of apology here to Charlie. Sorry for flashing my St Kilda budgies to you at the pub last month. There's only 3 of us in this town, so it is consistent. But one of us might have had 1 too many beers and was feeling very comfortable. See you around town. Go Saners." Okay. Tommy, no need to apologize, but a forewarning would have been good. Like that I think is the moral of the story. Is like, I'm totally fine to meet another Saint supporter, but just tell me what you're fumbling about with. Just say, "Hey, do you want to see something fun?" Like, Hannah, how do you intro that I'm about to flush my budgie smugglers?
I mean, don't flash them would be my general advice. But I guess if they're if they're Speedo, if they're like Speedo. Swim apparel, I would start.
And we did open. Was it this episode or the previous episode? Talked about you can slob around in whatever you want up here. Like, people wear much worse and much less.
Hey, Charlie, I'm also a St Kilda fan. Look how big a fan I am. And then I would slightly, just coquettishly, just
ooh la la,
pull down the side, just the little exposed at the side, like at the sort of level that someone might wear their underwear Marky Mark style outside their pants anyway, at that sort of level.
Yeah.
Now the thing about this,
tug up, you'd tug over your waist.
Oh, that's what.
St Kilda
pull the underwear up, don't pull the pants down. You've entirely yes, exactly. That is exactly what you should have done.
Undies up, pants not down. Undies up, pants stay
down.
Now,
the part of this story that I still have not had cleared up now that I've heard it twice is he keeps referring to "there's 3 of us in this town." Who's the third?
Well, there would be. I mean,
I know, but he keeps saying it as if we all know who this third one is.
There's 3 of us in this town.
That's
you're right.
That's the second.
How does he know? And how is he so certain that there's only 3 of us? Like, has he done a survey of every other person who lives here?
Right.
I mean, I imagine there could be more. I don't know.
I mean, it feels like a really specific number to be going with without revealing who the other one is. I want to know who this mystery third is.
Hulk Hogan. It turns out it's Hulk Hogan. There's a little NWO joke for everyone out there. To see the full video, join our Patreon.
Patreon.com/Tofop.